Hello, welcome to SoLoDELVE Tutorials Part 7. This tutorial will show you some of the extra functions that are built into the token section. So here we have a trap marker which you can drag around. If it's too big, you can hold down Control and scroll the size. If you don't like it, you can add a new one. Just go to your folder, it'll open up, you add the token you want, and then you come back here and reset it and it will bring it up. It's very easy to modify, so if you want to add new maps, if you want to add new pictures, if you want to add new furniture, you can do all that. The second thing I'd like to show you is this green tick, which, nope, not that, this one, which enables you to remember if a room has been searched for traps or secret doors or both. Depends how you want to use it. You can put two ticks if you want to keep track of both, and you can make these very small so that they are almost imperceptible, and you can even drag them off to the side here just as a little note for yourself, whether you've searched or not. Here we have our traps, so we can just drag these in. I do have furniture. It will start off small, so you need to hold Control and you can make it bigger. Generally, I do not have the need to do any custom furniture, because all of the rooms, as you can see, already have the furnishings on them. Now the advantage of this is that if you have a lot going on, let's say, let's find some doors, and this is a very common occurrence. Let's say you have a lot of doors here, you have one there, you have one here, okay, standard room, and then you have your dwarf here, and you have a Famir, and you have an orc, and then, well, let's put him here, and then the dwarf decides, well, I am going to open this door, well, let's just swap them around. Let's say he came through this door, like so, and instead of fighting these, he wants to travel down. Let's say you move the dwarf, he rolls his movement, already has some, either or, and then you go to pick up the door and you pick up the whole room. This is a common problem that has no solution. There's no extension for it. There's no easy way to get around it. What happens now is if you try and put it back, it's covered everything. Now this is called token stacking. What you need to do, sadly, is rebuild your entire room. So the quickest way to do this is to move the doors outward, to remember where your tokens were, put the room back, put the doors back, and then try again. Now there is a good way to minimize the amount of times you'll do this, and before you move anything, left click on it. It will tell you which icon is active. So if you move too quickly, you stand a good chance of accidentally moving the room out from under everything and then covering it all back up and having to rebuild it. So just try to take a little bit of extra time and slow down to make sure you're selecting the right token before you remove it, and it will probably save you a bit of a headache. So you can see I have all the classic furniture. We have some secret doors here. Again, you can rotate these, which is very nice. I've tried to stick with a very familiar aesthetic. I have changed some of the appearance of things because I am a token maker and map maker by trade. So I have my own style as well. This is my sorcerer's table. I have my own chair, have my own tomb. Doesn't sound right, does it? I have my own weapons rack, so very similar to HeroQuest, but also slightly different. Also have trapdoors. The torture rack is a rebuild, but it is very similar. And you also have spear traps. Mine are a little different. Yeah, more like that. Also you'll see there's a variety of furniture. If you're trying to map this, you can just treat this as a empty square or some other piece of furniture, maybe even a chest, however you want to play it. When I map this using HeroScribe, I just ignore this other furnishings that is not included in HeroQuest, or I substitute it with something. You can see here there is no actual wooden chair in HeroQuest. They only have this one, or similar to. They have a throne, they don't have a wooden chair. Since I figure that most rooms aren't always going to have a golden throne, I added the chair, but you're free to modify and add different furnishings as you like. Again, just go to the folder, add them in as a PNG, reload, and they'll all come up in here. If you do have a room with a chest, then let's find one, go through here. Here we go. Just put that there, zoom in. And the more you use this program, the quicker you'll get it at doing all of this. So chest is unsearched. Going to go back to our furniture. Elf comes in, searches it, and we can just drag this little token like that one. Drag this token onto it to indicate that it's been searched. That's a nice little addition there. All the other furnishings here, you just have to enlarge them. Again, my alchemist desk is a little bit different. Bookshelves, again, also a bit different, but the same styling. So there's nothing at all wrong with the original stuff, but I like to add my own touch, and you can too. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you for the next one.